Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller. Today we are back with another video. In today's video, I will be exploring the Lost Cave with you guys and showing you guys where it is and how to get everything in it. Not to be confused with the Lone Cave. The Lone Cave, also known as the End Times biome, is under the bridge where you can find the End Times tree. The Lost Cave, on the other hand, is going to be up near the Taiga biome in the mountains, where you're going to be able to buy easy building for $10,009,000, which allows you to fill any blueprint with 1 by 1 unit of wood rather than the typical amount that blueprint requires. To get just a brief background on this. This was added in September 23rd, 2017, part of the 2017 Halloween event. There's also a skeleton inside this cave in addition to the Strange Man, which actually sells you the ability to buy, or sells you the easy building feature. Also in this cave, it's kind of like a maze. So it's kind of interesting, and also there's like a pink little pink wood in there, which may be default to trolling us again with the pink wood, but also maybe just part of the script in general. To get inside this cave, and just things that you're gonna need for this journey are a long plank. So get yourself a long plank. Mine's kind of thick. I'm not really sure why I did this. Like hopefully it'll work. If you don't know how to do a long plank, get a piece of wood, put it through your sawmill under small dimensions, so like 1 by 1, or preferably smaller than that, like 0.8 by 1 or 1 by 0.8 or 0.6 by 0.6, 0.6 by 0.8, 0.8 by 0.6, something like that. Something that'll allow you to be able to maneuver it easily, not too long. So what I have right now should be okay. Put it on your car. Get yourself I think 2 or 3 pieces of dynamite and a work light, and you should be set. Okay, so and then from there, yeah, I'll get that later. It's not gonna work. From there, you're gonna get up to just where this place gets flat, right here in this corner. Okay, and then so you're gonna see why we need a long plank to get up in this mountain area. Just while I'm doing this, I'll just describe a couple more things. It's very dark in there. That's what you need, a work light, unless you have some light exploit or glitch or something like that. But if you're on console or anything like that, you're gonna need a work light for sure. Even if you're on PC and where you can adjust like brightness. I'm pretty sure even on here I can adjust brightness. Maybe not. It's still going to be very difficult to see, so I wouldn't even try to risk it. I would just grab it just in case. You are going to need a piece of TNT to actually enter the cave itself, and I think the cave exit also closes sometimes if you're in there long enough. So get another piece of TNT to get out of there if it does close. And I think a third piece of TNT might be necessary, but I have seen people do it without that. There are 2 entrances into this cave, at least 2 that I know of, that legitimate methods of getting into this cave. The one I will be explaining to you right now is the initial one that everyone kind of found out about, using the pathway that I'm taking to you right now. But there's also an alternative method, an almost cheesy method, if you will, of getting inside of this cave. So I'll explain that at the very end. Hopefully I'll remember. But it's a game changer. It's a complete and utter game changer. Like it's it's like, oh my gosh, it's that cool. It is not patched at the time of this recording. It's been out literally since like 5 years, so chances are it's not getting patched anytime soon. But don't take my word on that. You never know what's gonna happen. Okay, so get up here in this corner, and then once you have all your things that you need, get your long plank, and then you're gonna be going up 1 more level. 1 more level. All right, guys. Now that we're up here, I'll show you guys where to go from here. Actually, don't put your long plank over there yet. So that little box right here, that little cube, that's where we're gonna be blowing up. So I don't want anything near that's gonna get like thrown off the mountain or anything like that. Yeah, it took me a while to get up here. That was kind of difficult. I might even just cut to the part where I don't want you guys to see me struggle. Okay, so detonate that and hide over here. Make sure your stuff doesn't get blown off the mountain. And then that block should disintegrate. Perfect. Okay. Now we have 1 less thing to carry, but we still have quite a few things to carry. Yeah. So this is going to open up a hole in the ground, as seen here, and just pretty much grab all your belongings, take them over here. Your work light is going to be necessary in like approximately 30 seconds. Like you're going to be able to see nothing, and I mean like nothing. I'm not sure if I'm going to need a second dynamite, but I'll just throw it in there just in case. And you're going to need, chances are you're probably going to need to shrink your long plank, because I'm not sure it's going to fit in the actual hole itself. Let me There we go. So I'm gonna throw that down there. There's gonna be a ladder, as you can see. Okay, there we go. Finally got that in there. Again, get the work light in there last. Make sure you're following it. Okay. And you saw for a brief second the cave. But yeah. So I'll be posting a picture on the screen of like the general layout of the cave, just so you guys get a general idea of where this is. Yeah. Make sure you grab all your stuff. Okay. So I will be first going to the skeleton. So this picture on the screen really helps me understand where I am. So I spawned in here. I'm going to be taking this general pathway to hopefully find the skeleton. There are a lot of dead ends here. I'll do my best to show you guys with the work light what's happening here, but it's nothing too crazy. It's just a lot of craziness here. Okay, here's the skeleton. There's no dialogue. He doesn't say anything, so I have really no point in showing you guys anything else but that. You can go exploring all you want, but again, the two main features here are the skeleton, which has not really been a feature. It's not really that cool. There are some stalactites, stalagmites, which are rock formations that are kind of spiky. And I think this is a dead end, if I'm not mistaken. I guess we'll see though. It might not be actually, we'll see. Yeah, that's a dead end there. So you can go exploring all you want, but again, a work light is absolutely essential, or else you will regret it. You will become sad and depressed. Like I just went all, down here for nothing, and yeah. So maybe I'm actually not going down a dead end, because this does seem like it's kind of important. Anyways, that's the boulder right there that we want to blow up, and then there is the place that you want to enter. Okay, so we didn't go down a dead end. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to go up there, which is our long plank is gonna be useful for. And then I think we do blow up this rock right here. And then let's just follow this around here, so we have a general idea where we're going. As you can see, this is very, very dark. It's pitch black. Pitch black. Okay. Can we even jump on here? Let's see. Okay. But we know the general area where we are now, right? So we know where to go. Yeah, but you can't do anything without a work light. That's crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my spawn, or to where we entered, and then from there hopefully get the long plank. And I'm not sure if we're gonna need the dynamite or not, but we're just gonna do our best. Okay, guys, we're here. It didn't take us too long, maybe a few more minutes after I last cut, but you guys can see where we need to go, just up in this hole right here. Let me get the work light a little closer so y'all can see it. Right there. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun, isn't it? Let's see if this is. No, bro. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a definite journey. I don't think I've ever done this before alone. Maybe I have. Maybe I have. But okay, I think you're supposed to follow this general pathway. You go around. You blow up. Okay, yeah, I think I see what they're supposed to be doing. Or you end up blowing this up so that you can get here and jump across there. I'm going to see if my long plank can take me there, because I don't want to go through the whole process. It would be great if my long plank could just work. Okay, I think we might have gotten it here. We don't want to hit it the wrong way. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're up here. We're up here. We're up here. We're up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that took a long time. Okay. Yeah, we can just explore this area a little bit. But our real thing is going to be over here. Oh my gosh, there it is. Now this guy, we finally get some light. Oh my gosh. This guy's called the Strange Man. He sells easy building for $10,009,000. Once again, it allows you to fill any blueprint that would normally take more than 1 by 1 cubic unit of wood. It allows you to fill that, whatever it requires, with that 1 by 1 cubic piece of wood. 1 by 1 technically, right? I already have it, so it says, I hope your gift is treating you well. Here we are. We're here. Finally. I think the actual method of getting this is different than what I showed you. But again, get a long plank that will fit, that will reach up to generally where I showed you. I think otherwise, I think you would still need a long plank. You would just be doing it in a different method. So the other method I'm not going to demonstrate now because that would be, oh my gosh, I'm out of this place. I'm out of this joint, you know. Would be to, I'm pretty sure, just long plank up here, long plank from here to here. Get that piece of TNT, blow this one up. As you can see, it's loose. Blow it up to get out of the way. Once it falls down or gets disintegrated or whatever, long plank from here to here, and then from here to here. That's probably easier than what I just showed you, but to do that, I would need more help. That would be very difficult to do alone. So even this was difficult to do, but it still works. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be kind of difficult. So it's up to you. One's long planking around here. One's long planking straight up to the place. But as I told you at the very beginning of this video, I will be showing you guys now an alternative method of actually getting into this place without having to go through all this trouble. It's a complete and total game changer, as I said at the very beginning of this. I don't believe you're going to be able to get back up after you get out of here. I think you can actually. But again, you're not carrying anything back with you. You didn't buy anything. You just bought a feature. It's going to keep with you throughout the entire game, throughout your entire account. It's part of your account now. It's not going to lose after you leave the game or anything. Okay, guys. I will show you guys how to get the into the lost cave through another method, like I promised. Get a piece of dynamite to get past this boulder. These falling boulders, if it's not already cleared for you, because we're going to go to the taiga biome. What I didn't realize until recently is that the taiga biome and the this lost cave are actually very, very close together. They are literally right. It's right behind this wall here. So with that in mind, you're gonna pretty much. What is this? Oh, this is the dynamite. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna line up your car alongside this wall. Line up your truck alongside this wall and make it flush. Make it where there's no space between the car and the wall. At least your best of your ability. You don't have to be perfect. So line it up to this corner here, and then you're gonna go back one length of your car, one car truck length. That's about one length, right, of your truck. Okay, and then you're gonna get out of the car, go to your blueprints. Anyone should work. I'm just gonna do a tiny floor. Get back in your car, and you're gonna go zoom out so that the blueprint goes in the back of your truck, and rotate your blueprint. As you can see, I was under there for a second. I didn't get out. I mean, in that instance, you would get out immediately, right? Because you saw that we were in the right place. But let's try that. Let's try that again here. Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Look we are literally right here at the very end of the cave. After all our toils and troubles of getting to this man in the first place, we're here, just like that. Don't bring an axe, right? Because you're gonna respawn your character because you're not gonna be able to see anything. But yeah, after all that trouble, you could just do it that method. Probably should have said that at the very beginning of the video. You should probably watch that instead of all that. But I think it's interesting to see the original way you got in there. I think that's kind of beneficial to see. So that's pretty much it. It's a very interesting feature, the Lost Cave in the first place, that allows you to get the easy building feature, which is the most expensive item you can purchase, or ability I should say. Most expensive thing you can purchase inside the game is the easy building feature. And that originated 5 years ago. So really cool. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and hope this did help. This gave you some insight into getting this this method easier. If you didn't learn that, if you didn't know that feature already, or maybe if you didn't know about this feature at all, hopefully I taught you something. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Make sure you subscribe and turn the bell on so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching this video, and peace out. That it feels right.